All right, meantime, shares of Robinhood, they jumped 14% yesterday after a Bloomberg report said that the crypto exchange FTX was considering buying Robinhood. But FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried said there are no active M&A conversations with Robinhood. Some people taking that as a denial. But let's see. Richard Petto, Managing Director and Senior Research Analyst at Piper Sandler, joining us now. Rich, good to have you on. I know that Sam Bankman-Fried's comment about no active discussions is being portrayed by some as a, quote, denial. He owns 7.6% of Robinhood. I wonder, if I say there's no active discussions, it doesn't mean that I'm not thinking about making it. I wouldn't call it a complete wipeout, would you?
Good morning, Brian. First, thank you for having me. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. And I think you pointed out earlier this morning that the initial Bloomberg news report that broke the story stated that there was no formal takeover offers in the works, with no formal M&A talks in the works. So I've actually gotten to talk to that reporter, and there is nothing that Sam Bankman-Fried said afterwards that changes the story. The story is that they are actively considering it, but you pointed out that earlier today.
Yeah, and by the way, thank you for listening to and watching Worldwide Exchange, Rich, where the idea is that the story, I think the Bloomberg story was wildly misconstrued as FTX was ready and just basically set to pull the trigger on a deal. That's not what the reporter or the article said. To your point, it was that there was some consideration about it. Somehow that got all spun up as, oh, FTX is going to buy Robinhood. That's not what the original story said. That said, Rich, Robinhood is sitting on $6 billion of cash. And I joked with Becky a little bit earlier in the show. I'd be happy to buy $100 from her for 90 bucks. At some point, once Robinhood gets below the value of its cash, a deal seems like a no-brainer.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian. That cash of $6 billion is about $6.90 per share. So it's a significant amount of cash. We wrote a note this morning that really talks about, I'd say, the DNA of the two companies, Robinhood and FTX. We had the CEOs of both, Sam Bankman-Fried of FTX and Vlad Tenev, at a recent conference, and they are the most innovative companies. Certainly, I've covered the e-brokerage space for some time. Robinhood being the most disruptive. They brought in the zero commission, the whole wave of zero commissions that the industry adopted. And then FTX, probably not as heard of in the U.S. because they're not this isn't their stronghold. But FTX is one of the most innovative exchanges in spot crypto worldwide, and they're bringing in this what they call non-intermediary or direct clearing model that the CFTC had to hold a full day roundtable discussion to debate the pros and cons. And this is what Sam Bankman-Fried has done at a very young age, to the futures industry or the potential changes in the futures industry. So two very innovative companies.